this is where everybody around, should, give me a round of applause, for, keeping people talking for 3 years about GOG. That's a whole marketing strategy. You understand me? Yeah, because if
oh boy, that is a whole marketing strategy, bro. He said then supposed give an applause for keeping people talking for 3 years, bro. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy We Entertain back with another reaction video. Shattawale recent interview with Joe FM where he talked about, the GOG album. Tomorrow is 17, Shattawale's birthday, and he is dropping, bro, the GOG album kickoff tomorrow. If you are new here, you already know the drill. Don't forget, smash the subscribe button, turn on bells, and time a new video comes up, you'll be the first to ball. Before we jump right into this video, just check this out.
Aye. Cascades on it.
And go chef over there. Give me the chance, make I tell you, babe. Say me I dey love you, babe. Say me I dey love you, baby. Give me the vibe, make I sing for you. Make I sing for you.
Bro, this young brother, he is talented. The name is GoG Chef, the next Afrobeat king. He is good, the vocal nice, and this video is coming very soon. So I'm gonna put a link of his channel in Instagram in the description below, so y'all go subscribe and follow this young brother, because it's about that growth. You know what they talk now. These are the future right here. So without further ado, y'all know the drill. It's come on, bro. Let's get it.
Shattawale, be honest with us. Is there really a GOG album? Because it's been 3 years. 3.
Yeah.
Is there really an album, or you're just taking all of us on some right?
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is where.
Oh boy, see how the guy is serious for the question, like, bro, like honestly, right now, bro. Oh boy, woo, the guy he has in on a serious case, bro. There for joke. I thought we did that back again, bro.
Shattawale, be honest with us. Is there really a GOG album? Because it's been 3 years. 3.
Yeah.
Is there really an album, or you're just taking all of us on some right?
Okay, so this is what I would say. This is where everybody around, should, give me a round of applause, for, keeping people talking for 3 years about GOG. That's a whole marketing strategy. You understand me? Yeah, because if
oh boy, that is a whole marketing strategy, bro. He said then supposed give an applause for keeping people talking for 3 years, bro. He really deserve them, bro. I say for good 3 years, a whole lot of people been talking about this album. Oh boy, the GOG album, bro. I say, be like say many self dream about it. Many self they dream about the album, because a whole lot of things where they see for social media, for 3 good years, bro. And the beauty of the whole thing be say, man, no rest, in constant drop. Oh boy, back to back, bro. Woo! We did this back again, bro. This not something we person need here, bro. Crazy, bro.
Everybody around, should, give me a round of applause, for, keeping people talking for 3 years about GOG. That's a whole marketing strategy. You understand me? Yeah, because if I go keep everybody to talk GOG, people they sleep, somebody they feel dream, somebody they feel come and say, Shatta, you and Rihanna do something. I say, shall I have dream? I say you and this. I say, no, I don't meet them before. People, and it's so beautiful that everyone is talking about it. There is a GOG album, yes. The way we won't push them and I won't get certain things on board. I know if we get them from the first year, so everything just came like, okay, then we have to, fix, strategies, plans, how to make people talk, because we already tell the fans already. And that be what I do constant for 3 years. And everybody keeps asking me for 3 years. And I feel it's so beautiful that when it comes, everybody should embrace it. Yeah, because in the history of Ghana, I don't know which artists were keeping album for 3 years, where people talk about album for 3 years. If you try this thing, you won't play show again in your life.
Fact.
Interesting. I have another question.
Facts, bro. That's not facts. If you try this guy matter for like 3 years, oh boy, without you being consistent during those 3 years, or more people go forget about you. I swear, people go forget about you. If you try this kind of level for that 3 years where you promise the album, but you know they consistent, as in you know they put things out there to they encourage your fans, bro. You go lose your you lose your brand. It's as simple as that, bro. It just be like say they sign person like Cristiano Ronaldo now club signer, but the club now they not the feature and for game. Or more you go lose everything now. Because the more you they play ball, the more you they relevant, that your name go to go. Bro, these are fact. Woo! You understand? You hear what they talk so man. In they try to put things in order. I'm talking about put on certain plugs. Certain plug where be say man, it go elevate the whole thing. Bro. I say this album is gonna be, oh boy, the most anticipated album for 2022. We coming. Let's go, baby.
You know how to make people talk, because we already tell the fans already. And that be what I do constant for 3 years. And everybody keeps asking me for 3 years. And I feel it's so beautiful that when it comes, everybody should embrace it.
Woo.
Yeah, because in the history of Ghana, I don't know which artists were keeping album for 3 years, where people talk about album for 3 years. If you try this thing, you won't play show again in your life.
Facts.
Interesting. I have another question. You know, I am on a Sadiq, and I happen to be there's a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
There's a part of some creatives. We're global. There are people from France, people from the US, people from the UK, and last night there was a conversation. Shattawale, is Universal buying GOG album?
Maybe now you have to ask.
You want to preempt it?
Sadiq.
It's these are some rumors, some things that we've
So why
picked
would
up
you wait for
that there's. Oh, Sadiq, you have an idea about this?
No,
You've
Sadiq is
also
saying
heard.
something because I'm
Sadiq,
talking
what
about
are you
on
saying?
Monday. So why wouldn't you wait for Monday?
You're preempting him.
No, I'm asking. I'm just asking because, like I said, I happen to be on an international. There's, it's quite global. It's a global network of broadcasters and stuff like that. And there was a conversation. Yeah, Allah. Yeah.
No.
You know, when sarkodie said that I wasn't part two. No. Yeah, I wasn't part. Those he was talking to, they know themselves. Yeah. Yo, we are international. Yeah, you chimney there.
Bro, I just like their conversation, they just make everything they lively. That conversation was about which is sarkodie talk for one interview where he talks to me, if you be all this pandit, we never go international, get right to talk about artists where they never go international. You understand? And that not fact. You understand? You will be pandit, what be the thing where you do, where they empower the industry. Bro, all these are unnecessary comparison. I don't want to empower industry. So according to what this sarkodie talk, if you be pandit or you be radio guy, we be saying, man, you never go international. You don't get right to question artists why he or she never go international. Oh boy, clink or fat.
Have the right to tell him to also go international.
Just wanted to find out what.
Yeah.
I think he made a very good point on that, because maybe his delivery and the way he go explain them could be different from the way I go explain them.
Facts.
I believe that it be some things we had to talk for like months and years, you know, about how sometimes the industry really sees us artists, Sack, Stone, me have been like independent for years. You understand? And we've hustled through like all this music career ourselves. You understand me? With the help of you guys around us, So if he makes a statement like that, I believe that it's one of the like brightest statements that the industry should know and hear, so they can really accept it in good faith. You understand? Because be say basically you go global before, but like me, I go talk say watch sarkodie and say no, the work you do, you can't just come on radio and say sarkodie do is stingy, sarkodie do is say no. it be nigga alone.
Bro, you see something there? These are just common simple facts. Because if they tell you the process we did for music, the process to make music or to create music, not be some beans so. I say not be some beans so. Mostly when it be say man, you are independent. You do them yourself. That is why they always tell people say man, learn how to appreciate somebody hustle. Bro, learn how to appreciate somebody hustle. Somebody grinding. Learn how to appreciate them. Because this process not be some easy something now. Oh, but there is difference between somebody will get record label and somebody will not get record label. See, somebody will get record label and they can't then walk free. Because once you get record label, you only work where you go to do. Maybe you can perform show, maybe you go enter studio, drop 1 or 2 things. Just normal. But when it comes to the real hustle, to come get show, to come get event, do all those oh boy, you work free for you. That somebody will be independent. You have to get events by yourself. Now you go to negotiate everything by yourself. You do everything by yourself. Then you go to sponsor the bro. It isn't that some beans. That's why they always tell people, man, learn how to appreciate all these guys. Appreciate them, bro. Appreciate Sarkodie. Appreciate Stoneboy. Appreciate Shattawale. These guys are independent. Come on, bro. Appreciate these guys. Give them props. Give them accolades, bro. Because the process not be some easy process to make music. To even get inspiration. You know what they tell? Some people don't be saying, man, even for them to write one track like this or more, it take some 3 months. They will see the struggle there. You know, it be some easy something, man. I always tell people, man, learn how to respect these guys. Oh boy, put respect on their name because they don't earn it as independent guy. Check out this Shattawale now. You think it's easy? This guy is an independent artist still yet, How many years? And he is still relevant, bro. He is still relevant in delay album for 3 years. During the period of those 3 years, he still did consistent. In the drop hit after hit. Come on, bro.
You understand me? So I think it really made sense on that.
Okay, that's cool. Mercury.
No, but GOG will come like it should come. It's just that sometimes like they tell people, even my fans, sometimes if you go write some features and things that they tell them, so no, delete it because we don't have to put people like make them get like high expectation and stuff like that. It be work where they do. You understand? And people love the work, and I believe I'm going now from the Shatta City days to another world, and this time the world changed.
Do you think that puts a lot of pressure on you? Do you think that the massive expectation that it creates will put a lot of pressure on you? Are you under pressure?
No, not at all. That's why I've been able to wait. Like me, if I won't like wait for another year again, but sometimes if I meet people they know my fans, they say, "Oh, when do the GOG come out?" I feel like, oh.
But if you don't release it, aren't you also concerned that you may lose market share?
Yeah. So that is also like that business side that I think about, So I have to put in.
But that's a fact. What they call long overdue. That's a fact. The album is coming. Your month is already reached. You need that patient. Now.
Concerned that you may lose market share.
Yeah. So that is also like that business side that I think about, So I have to put in more promotional works, That's why every time, I release something, I give them mixtapes, I do videos, documentaries, for them to just know that, I'm working on it. Because if I say I go release some way, I know they interact with them, I know they put out anything, they go feel that not be serious. That's what I'm saying. Any artist that will do this.
Bro, that is exactly what I talked earlier. During those period of those 3 years, they reluctant. It just to bring out hit after hit, keeping the fans busy, to feed them. He knows the game. To be frank, Shatta knows this game. He knows what they call relevancy for the game. Let's just be real here. He knows this game. He knows what they call relevancy. You can, if you delay album for 3 years without you be constant, then you expect to be relevant. It is, oh boy, it is impossible because you need consistency for you to be relevant for this game, bro. You need what they call consistency for you to be relevant for this game, bro. What did they talk here? This is somebody we know what they call strategy.
I release something, I give them mixtapes, I do videos, documentaries, for them to just know that, I'm working on it. Because if I say I go release some way, I know they interact with them, I know they put out anything, they go feel that not be serious. That's what I'm saying. Any artist that will do this and won't do it well will lose a whole lot of fans, But with even this GOG, if we do like the Freedom Wave concert at the stadium and see the turn up, So I believe like the fans know that I'm respecting them with whatever I'm saying. It's just that some of them understand, say, Charlie, the thing no easy, you know. And recently, even when I went to Good Evening Ghana and I was talking about distribution and stuff like that, a whole lot of fans came to inbox me and they were like, okay, so now they understand, say, it be me alone, you know, and it's us alone. Independent artists, you know, easy for you to do a whole lot of things, but they are proud of what I've done so far. So I believe, you know, they will have patience for me this time. That's why I feel this is the right time for me to drop, because if I give it 4 or 5 years, unless I go do carpentry.
Do you agree with the people?
That is why I said this is the right time for me to drop the album. Bro, you see what in the talk there? I said there is no way, where somebody go delay album for 3 years without that person they consistent with other things, without engaging his fans, then for Ango still stay relevant. It's impossible. Bro, you know if you delay album for 3 years, you abandon your fans and expect to stay as in still relevant. Oh boy, that is impossible. That was what he did. He delayed the album for 3 years. He was working, bringing out so kind. He was working, bringing out, you know, so kind plugs in, so kind strategy where go make the album be waiting. He want make the album be today perfect for him and the fans, you know. And the beauty about the whole thing be say he no rest. He continues to defeat his fans every now and then. And they bring that back-to-back hit, bro. He bringing Hunter, he bringing On God, he bringing Rising Youth, a whole lot of jams just to defeat the fans, letting them know, say, man, we are working. The GOG album is coming, bro. As always, man, these are just my thoughts, and don't forget, you know, to hit the subscribe button, turn the bell. Sometime a new video comes up, you'll be the first to bob. GOG album is kicking off tomorrow, and I urge everybody